In this video, we're going to talk about the top 10 most dangerous national parks in the U.S. Before starting, please do like the video and subscribe to this channel for future updates. It's not easy to figure out how many accidents and fatalities occur in our lovely national parks. The National Park Service does not provide a handy reference to the number of tourists that fall down, drown, get trampled, or are devoured while visiting our natural locations because they don't want to scare visitors away. However, there is enough information in news reports and studies to create a top 10 list of the most dangerous national parks in the United States. Which do you think comes out top? Yellowstone, Yosemite, Denali? Check it out and see whether you're as taken back as I was. Let us begin with number 10. Number 10, the Delaware Water Gap National Recreation Area, New Jersey and Pennsylvania. This picturesque river valley in New Jersey and Pennsylvania spans 67,000 acres on both banks of the Delaware River. This area is home to a variety of birds, mammals, and fish, and about 2 million people visit each year to enjoy boating and other water sports. In the Delaware Water Gap, the first of our 10 top most dangerous national parks, the most common cause of death on the river is not wearing a life jacket. The danger is increased when alcohol is used. Although the Delaware River appears to be calm, it can have strong currents that are able to overcome a swimmer easily. Keep your life jackets on and enjoy the gorgeous but occasionally dangerous recreation area. Number 9, Cape Hatteras National Seashore, North Carolina. The stunning Cape Hatteras Beach in North Carolina is next on our list. With over 50 miles of unspoiled Barrier Island shoreline set aside for preservation and pleasure. Every spring, loggerhead sea turtles crawl ashore to lay eggs, bioluminescent plankton lights up the beach sands at night, and endangered piping plovers forage in the shallows. If you stay there when hurricanes hit, you'll be in danger as well. At picturesque Cape Hatteras, you're just as likely to get sunburned as anything else, but enough people die here during hurricanes to make this jewel of a park number 9. Number 8, Olympic National Park, Washington. The Olympic National Park was established in 1938 to safeguard the Olympic Peninsula's pristine old growth and forests. If you spend a few hours driving through the park's 1,442 square miles of towering green cedar forests, you'll begin to see how possible it could be for Bigfoot to live there without being found. Hikers and climbers attempting to summit Mount Olympus, which stands at 9,570 feet, are the most common cause of fatalities in the park. Perhaps, however, the most interesting casualty was a man who was recently gored to death by a mountain goat. Falling to your death isn't as dramatic as being gored by a mountain goat, but the consequence is the same, and Olympic National Park has enough fatalities to give it the number 8 slot. On to number 7, Rocky Mountain National Park, Colorado. Rocky Mountain National Park spans 412 miles of Colorado's harsh Rocky Mountains. Elk herds browse the moraine park grasslands, and black bear sightings are common. Countless hiking trails lead to glistening mountain lakes. Drivers can ascend to 12,183 feet and see the sweep of the Rockies on Trail Ridge Road, which is accessible in June and July. Because of the climb's difficulty, Long's Peak is regarded as one of Colorado's more dangerous 14,000-foot summits, but it's also one of the most beautiful. Every year, about 2 million people visit the park. The park rangers are so skilled in dealing with tourist contact with wildlife that very few photographers are trampled or mauled. Hikers are advised to summit mountains before 1 o'clock in the afternoon in the summer, when thunderstorms and lightning are more likely, so that only a few hikers are killed by lightning. Climbing falls account for the majority of the park's fatalities. Number 6, Grand Teton National Park, Wyoming. The stunning Grand Tetons of Wyoming was designated as a park in 1929, encompassing the Teton Range's principal peaks. This alpine area, which spans 310,000 acres, receives over 2 million people each year. Tourists flock to the area to capture the breathtaking views and trek and climb the paths in the summer. Alpine skiing and snowboarding draw visitors from all over the world in the winter. falling, drowning, and hypothermia are all more likely with year-round tourists. Despite its high height, rugged peaks, and swift-flowing rivers, the park only has a few fatalities per year, most of which are caused by climbing falls. Number 5. The Blue Ridge National Parkway in All-American Road, Virginia and North Carolina. Are you aware that we have national highways? The Blue Ridge Parkway stretches across Virginia and North Carolina along the Appalachian Mountains Blue Ridge, and it ranks 5th among the 10 most dangerous national parks. This 469-mile route winds through Shenandoah National Park and the beautiful Smoky Mountains, providing breathtaking views of rivers, waterfalls, and mountain vistas. And you'd be correct if you guessed that car accidents are the leading cause of death here. With almost 10 million tourists per year, many of whom travel by car, this will cause some fatalities. The second explanation is a little more startling. It's a homicide. The seeming remoteness and easy access to vehicles have resulted in enough homicide and body dumping to fill a book. Number 4. Denali National Park, Alaska. Denali National Park is a 6 million-acre wilderness in Alaska with only one road. Mount McKinley, North America's tallest peak at 20,130 feet, crowns this beauty of Alaska. This is where the majority of fatalities here occur. Mount McKinley attracts climbers from all over the world, and like her Tibetan cousin, Mount Everest, it is deadly. When bad weather blows in on Mount McKinley, climbing falls can kill even the most experienced pros. And the allure of the tallest mountain in North America attracts enough climbers and deaths to put Denali in 4th place. Number 3. Natchez Trace Parkway, Tennessee. The Natchez Trace Parkway is a scenic 440-mile road that runs from Tennessee's southern Appalachian foothills to the Mississippi River. The Natchez Trace route, which Native Americans have used by trappers and Mississippi River boatmen for thousands of years, is now paved and recognized as a National Scenic Byway and All-American Road. It's on our list because of the number of people who have died due to car accidents. The road is now being resurfaced to make it safer for bicyclists and motorists. Despite ranking 3rd on our list, the route attracts over 3 million people each year and is rich in history and natural beauty, making it well worth the trip. Keep your eyes on the road and your speed under control while taking in the scenery. Number 2. Yosemite National Park, California. Yosemite, the crown jewel of the California park system, attracts over 4 million tourists each year. This 1,200-square-mile park was established in 1864 to protect beautiful waterfalls and breathtaking mountain panoramas in the Sierra Nevada highlands of Central California. El Capitan and Half Dome and the iconic Yosemite and Bridal Veil waterfalls may be seen in Yosemite Valley. Yosemite ranks 2nd among the top 10 most dangerous national parks, thanks to a high volume of people and cliff trails made slick by waterfall spray. The most common causes of visitor deaths are drowning or falling, or a combination of the two if a hiker is swept over a waterfall. The park is extremely popular and accessible, making it more dangerous than usual for irresponsible or unfortunate people. Take a lot of pictures, but keep an eye on your feet. On to number 1. Lake Mead National Recreation Area, Nevada and Arizona. Lake Mead is a man-made reservoir amid Nevada and Arizona's high deserts. Lake Apache, which was built by the Davis Dam, is part of the park, and 2 lakes together cover 186,000 acres. Lake Mead was created in 1935 when the Hoover Dam was built, and it was designated as a National Recreation Area in 1964. Lake Mead is a water sports paradise, and activities that are prohibited elsewhere are permitted here. Lake Mead is the system's rowdiest, bawdiest, and most unconstrained national park, with bass fishing, water skiing, boat-based bikini contests, and plenty of booze. Lake Mead is also the most deadly by far, ranking 1st among the top 10 most dangerous national parks. At Lake Mead National Recreation Area, about 1 person dies every week, generally due to recklessness and cluelessness, as the park rangers put it. Accidents on the water, drownings, drug overdoses, suicides, and even murders give park rangers a lot to deal with. New rules are being explored that will keep Lake Mead's free-for-all atmosphere while also increasing safety, such as requiring boat safety instruction and prohibiting the use of alcohol after 10 p.m. in high-traffic zones. Despite the new laws, Lake Mead will likely retain its title as the most dangerous national park in the United States. Still, the area's beautiful landscape and recreational activities make it worthwhile to visit. Enjoy, with a little caution, the splendors of our national parks this summer and have a joyful and safe vacation. So what'd you think about our video? Let us know in the comment box below. Please do like the video and subscribe to this channel for future updates.